Silence. Great light.
Need it? The bait shop's got
Rumors
any?
are true. It was a nuclear detonation. Children of Adam. They're all dead.
About time.
Alan, we had our differences, yes.
Got company.
Some others were friends and family that just came to believe differently than us.
Brainwashed, you mean?
This should be a solemn occasion, Alan. Please, a moment of silence. Thank you.
You guys really
Nice
shouldn't
to
feel
see you
bad.
again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
Yeah.
Dima killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right, and I'm the... Wait. You're serious, aren't you? I always knew. I fucking knew. But your word alone don't mean nothing. Tell me you got proof. You need proof that Dima and Avery are...
You knew that Avery is a synth?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, she's always acting so uppity. I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander. Anything going on in there?
If I gave you proof, what would you do with it?
What's it to... I mean, listen. If Dima is replacing us, I got a right to know. You can prove it, right?
Here's what I got.
That amulet is Avery's. No doubt. And the skull? Skull could be anyone's, but... The doc. Teddy can do some sort of medical test. DNA or something. Learn whether that's Avery or not. If it checks out, you come back here.
Well,
You ain't on.
deep fog.
You ain't long for this.
I guess we should do that.
My guns now.
I think a DNA test is kind of hard to do.
Could you examine this skull, Doc? Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Not something I hear every day. There are some tests I could run. Seems important to me. Hand it over. All right.
Are you really just...
This can't be. It's impossible, right? No. No. Avery's been dead for years now. Acadia's done rigged the game, haven't they? This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing with it?
I don't know.
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand, people need justice, and criminals need to pay. But folk can go from God-fearing to lynching awful quick. The real question, though, is what you're planning on.
I have no idea.
I really don't know yet.
Listen, I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, well, it'd be a whole mess of bad. If you have a powerful need to bare your soul, talk with Avery herself. I know she ain't human, per se. But I know her. She's a pain in my side, but a decent sort. Whatever you do, don't tell Alan Lee. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of blood.
Oh.
The bait shop's got everything you need.
Determine the fate of Acadia. But I wanna go
Young
have...
fella knows what he's about.
Okay, let's talk to
Nice
Avery.
to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws, but if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
Right.
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
I have proof that Dima killed The original Captain Avery. Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in the fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
It's true, isn't it? It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
Yes.
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am. Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
Look, my whole world's been turned upside down too. Friends, family, I understand.
At least you know you're you. Your tragedies are yours. Mine. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer. Far Harbor's on the edge, and this will just push everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
Yeah, it's kind of late for that.
Aren't you saying that just to protect yourself?
I've dedicated my life to trying to keep this rust bucket of an island in one piece. And I'll be damned if this changes anything. Yes, I want to keep it secret, of course. But if you share that, there will be blood.
Yeah, it's kind of late for that.
I can't make any promises.
Far Harbor's barely holding itself together. If you're careless with that.
Yeah. Well, it's
Guns,
it's a bit late for that. So I decided to do this quest first.
Good to see you again. So, the current situation. The relay has been modified to reach this far, but it's taking an awful lot of power. Even with the reactor online, it takes a while to build up enough juice to activate the relay. But we should be ready to go. Just waiting on your order, ma'am.
Yes.
It's time. We need to move on Acadia now.
Right. We'll get the relay fired up then.
Okay, subdue the synths. Oh, are you gonna have a problem with this? Well, okay. I'll have to figure out what to do with Avery. Is this all we get? 2 synths? Really?
All right. You know your jobs. I want a thorough sweep. Don't leave anything to chance. I'll come in once the all clear is given.
Okay.
Hey,
Go on.
hold up a sec.
What can I do for you, Captain?
It's time for us to part ways.
Whatever you say, Captain. Just make sure you stop in for a drink sometime and tell me what I've missed.
Yeah, go back to your cabin. You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this at all.
Operating at full capacity.
Okay, let's do it.
Who's there?
Alright, time to claim these guys. I guess nobody wants to come peacefully. Oh, Kasumi. Was really hoping you'd come peacefully, Kasumi. What, her? William.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
I'm confused, William. Is it because I have her as a...
Regrettable occurrence.
There we go.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Didn't go quite like I
Well,
thought it would.
That about wraps things up, doesn't it? They should be ready to receive this bunch back at the Institute. It looks like they can be salvaged, thankfully. Odds are, most of them will be back at work before you know it. With no recollection of any of this nasty business. Couldn't have done this without you. Great work, really.
Dima's some sort of prototype. What's gonna happen to him?
Well, that'll be up to someone else. But I'd guess it will be taken apart and looked over. See if we can find the initial malfunction.
I hope someone's gonna look into why these synths malfunctioned.
I'm sure the SRB will do a thorough analysis. Incidents like this don't
Follow
reflect
my
well on anyone.
orders, and it'll be
You know
okay.
what I mean? Well, that about wraps things up, doesn't it? They should be ready to receive this bunch.
What?
Odds are, couldn't have done this with...
Hey, you know me. Always glad to enslave the little guy.
I mean, it's not really enslaving. We're just getting them back to what they were built for. I'll be heading back now. Guess I'll see you around. Institute, this is Dr. Mosley. We've got things wrapped up here. Commence relay back home.
Well, that kinda finishes that, I guess. It's too bad about Kasumi, but she was kind of a bitch. Didn't want to go home when I told her to. So, got what she had coming.